أكو مفهوم باللغة الإنجليزية هو مفهوم الكلمة القاموسية. الكلمة القاموسية هي فكرة موجودة بالقاموس لكن ينقصها الكونتكست أو النص الاجتماعي اللي تصل بالكلمة للمعنى المقصود أو اللي يراد بها شنو اللي يريد الشخص أن يوصله. الكلمات باللغة الإنجليزية سواء حفظتها بالقاموس أو حفظتها بدفتر ملاحظات، كل كلمة هي جاية من عائلة، حالها حالنا، يعني احنا جايين من عوائل. الكلمات باللغة الإنجليزية إلها عوائل، فحتى تحفظ الكلمة وتعرف هاي الكلمة شلون تستعمل you have to know the word families. In this video, I'll teach you some of the word families. Please stay tuned. In English, as a common language that is spoken widely of people who access to internet, nowadays it's the common globalization language that we commonly and often use to communicate with people from other nationalities. However, it's quite common that we come across something called word memorization أو التذكر للكلمات. Sometimes it helps us learn the language and sometimes it does not. Now, in order to activate words in English, you have to know how to use them and how to use them efficiently or efficient. You have to know how to use them efficiently or efficiency. Well, this is what I'm talking about in this video. Every word in English stems from a family. The origin of the word stems from Latin, Greek, French, Spanish, Arabic, Chinese, you name it, Turkish. So the word families come from different nationalities. So when they meet, they create this form of word that can suit specific contexts in the sentence of English. As an example, we have the word able. Sometimes when we learn the word able from dictionary, if you learn the word from dictionary, you would say, he is able to speak English. Now, sometimes we need to use the noun of this word, so we have to say his ability to speak English is quite professional. Now, sometimes we need to use this word as a verb, so we have to say, I need to enable women empowering in the Iraqi society. So the case to be made here is that every word has certain brothers and sisters within the family relatives circumference. Because of that, learning the word origin and the word family will help you be a little bit dodgy when you're speaking English and manipulative of the sentences that you say in a positive sense, not in negative sense of the word manipulation here. Let me put it in another context because this is something that has to do with the grammar and the intricacies of semantics of English. باللغة الإنجليزية الكلمات إلها عوائل، وهذه العوائل مالت الكلمات تساعدك حتى تفهم شلون الكلمة تتصرف بالجملة وشلون نقولها بصورة صحيحة. مثلا خلينا ناخذ الكلمات اللي بيها word families باللغة الإنجليزية بصوت A أو بالletter A. Ability, disability, inability, able, unable, disabled, enable, disable as a verb, of course, and ably, which is not that quite common, by the way. Ably, بصورة دالة على المقدرة. He ably can do it. Acceptable, acceptance, unacceptable, accepted, acceptably, unacceptably. تلاحظ شلون؟ يعني أنت بدل ما تعرف هاي الكلمة راح تتعرف على 5-6 كلمات بالعائلة. فهاي الكلمات وين حتساعدك؟ حتساعدك من تتكلم. راح مرات تحتاج انه تحول هاي الكلمة الى ظرف او تحول هاي الكلمة الى فعل مثل ما شفنا بصوت بكلمة able فنقول enable or disable. So in order to make my point crystal clear, I need to state that learning word families will help you so much develop the flexibility of your speech in English. It's quite common to see words that are used not in the grammatical or dictionary sense or from the point of dictionary. No, we commonly use language in more fluid and more flexible way when we're speaking English, and this is quite common in English because it's a flexible language. So learning, again, let me reiterate that learning the word families will help you so much develop the flexibility of your speech in English. Let's continue checking out some of the words that have word families that we can use and derive in certain contexts depending on the context of the statement and the way we need to say something. So we have accusation, accuse, accusing as a word for accuse, achieve, achiever, achievable, achieve. فإذا حفظت هاي الكلمة راح تحفظ وياها 3-4 كلمات راح تزيد الحصيلة المفرداتي عندك. act, action, inaction, inactivity, activity, addition, add, additionally. بس لاحظ انتبه على فقرة واحدة انه هاي الكلمات يتغير بعض الأصوات من عندها إذا تحولت من فعل إلى اسم أو من اسم إلى صفة أو من صفة إلى ظرف. admiration, admirer, admirable, admirably, advantage, advantageous, advantageously, advice, advisor, advising, agree, agreement, disagreement, agreeable, agreeably, aim, aimless, aimlessly, amazed, amazement, amazing, amazingly, anger, angrily, appearance and disappearance, appear, reappear, disappear, applicant, application, applicable, inapplicable, appreciation, appreciative, appreciable, approval, approval, disapproval, to approve, approving, disapprove, approvingly. We also have arrangement, rearrange, to arrange, art, artistic, artistry, artistically, shame, shameful, ashamed, unashamed, shameless, shamefully and shamelessly, attachment, attached, unattached, attaching, detachable and detached, attack, attacker, counterattack, attention, attentive, inattentive, attentively, attraction, attraction, attractiveness, attractive, unattractive, attract, and again attractively. مثل ما تلاحظون هاي الكلمات هي باللستة مالي. راح أخلي الفايل بالفيديو بالبوكس الخاص بالكومنت سكشن بالفيديو، راح تستفيدون من هاي الكلمات. نزل هم 6 صفحات اطبعهم، راح تستفيد من عندهم جدا باللغة الإنجليزية حتى تطور الفلكسبيليتي أو المرونة بالكلام مع أصدقائك أو مع الوفود أو مع شخص آخر يتحدث اللغة الإنجليزية كلغة ثانية. ربي يحفظكم.